Yesterday, I'm fresh off
The
the
Cowboy
tour,
Carter
the
tour.
Cowboy Carter.
Cowboy Carter tour.
Look, let me tell y'all the story though. I almost wore my cowgirl hat,
Uh-huh.
but then I was like, my hair is gonna be looking like an afro by the time I get off this set. These lights are very hot, and my hair was just looking crazy last night. I had to redo it this morning, so
Right.
I
So no
decided against the hat.
Yeah.
But I still got the spirit of Cowboy Carter. It was
Okay.
amazing yesterday. The show got pushed back a little bit. It was supposed to start at 7 at Soldier Field, but it got pushed back to 9 because it was like a lot of drama going on, like the storm. They said it was a tornado. They talked about fire warning, like all of this other stuff. I'm like, I've never heard of a fire warning in Chicago in my life.
You don't have tornadoes in Chicago, bro. It's not.
Every time it's a tornado warning, it's never a tornado.
Bro, it's just a
Never
little
a
thunder, bro.
tornado, like
It's always a disappointment, bro.
literally, it's never anything. But you know, it did end up raining a little bit. But the show eventually started around 10.
Right.
We ended up leaving around like 2:30. Got home, and you know, I'm still showing up today because you know me had to show up for the show. But I mean, like, it was an amazing tour, and I think it fits with the theme of this episode and the fact that we are reclaiming America.
That's right.
Let's all take a moment of silence for that. We're reclaiming America.
Oh,
like,
God, this our
literally,
land, bro, basically.
This is ours. Like, we built America from the ground up as Black people, and so many people discredited Beyonce for joining like the, you know, country, genre. But Black people literally created that, and the visual showed that we are the foundation of literally everything in this country.
Literally, bro. Literally. Go ahead.
We're the foundation of everything in this country. And so I love that she really reclaimed that. She showed a lot of respect to like the people who started off in the genre,
Right.
you know, Texas, but people in the South who really started it. And it just showed that like we're reclaiming what was ours to begin with.
Yeah.
And it's not cultural appropriation because we started it.
Exactly. Black people started a lot of things.
We
like
did.
Basically everything. We started like rock and roll. You know, rock and roll is what I like. I love rock and roll. I love some alternative, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it came from the blues. You know what I'm saying? It came from the blues. And, you know, we all know the blues, you know what I'm saying? We
Right.
all seen Sinners, right?
Right, exactly.
We all seen Sinners, right?
Let's get into
exactly. We know what's up with the blues, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Blues is everything, bro. So America, Black people was really America's blood. Like we make sure this whole thing run. You know what I'm saying? We the number one consumers. Like we buy everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in this capitalistic economy, bro, like we hold power as buyers. You know what I'm saying?
We do.
So it's really crazy, bro, how we just don't get the respect that we deserve. You know what I'm saying? Like these
yes.
people still doubting us like, oh, we didn't create everything. Like we didn't create everybody's lingo. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy work. Crazy work.
Oh yeah.
African American vernacular, bro. We basically replacing English. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, and people think it's cool. Like, you know, people like to look at Beyonce on the stage and think she's supposed to just like entertain them all night. And while she is an entertainer, I really liked how her visuals were deep because she was impersonating Jimi Hendrix. She had, you know, a lot of like different older Black artists that literally paved the way for not only Black artists in this country, but literally everybody. Like everybody, at the end of the day, if y'all don't take anything else from this segment, Black people paved the way for literally everything on this earth. So yeah.
Great way to start the episode. Like, shout out Beyonce. Like,
Just know that Beyonce ate, Blue Ivy ate. That was my favorite part of the night, personally. So
you like Blue Ivy
know.
more than Beyonce?
I mean, yes, because Beyonce, like, you know, she's in her late, like, maybe early 40s or whatever.
I think
so
early 40s,
yeah. So
Beyonce got washed. Beyonce washed.
I wouldn't say she. Don't quote me on that because I don't need the beehive coming for me. But she is getting older and like she's paved her way. She's paid her dues. Like she has knee injuries. She's been dancing for literally like 30 years now. So it makes sense that her body is breaking down. Blue Ivy had her own segment. I won't talk too much about it because I already talked about Blue Ivy in another episode, but it was just personally inspiring to me. And at the end of the concert, she was like, don't ever let anybody like make you think you're weird for chasing your dreams. Like you can be yourself. Don't ever let anybody dim your light. And it was just so inspiring to me because she's just so inspiring. She's paved the way for just so many people in this industry. And it's just, Black women rule the world. Like, I don't know.
Who run the world? Girls. Who run the world? Girls.
We run everything.
Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Man, I wish I could say the same about my GOAT LeBron though. Like, you know, Beyonce passing the torch to Blue Ivy. LeBron's supposed to be passing the torch to Bronny, but
Bronny not taking a torch.
Bro, like I don't know you don't watch basketball, but you know he in a G League.
Wait, I thought he played for the Lakers.
Did he come back? I don't know. I know he ain't as raw as LeBron in his rookie year.
Yeah,
That's all I know.
But
God, shout out to Beyonce, man. Shout out to Blue Ivy. Thank you for coming to Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Greatest city in the world. I know you had fun. I know you had a blast.
Yes, it was amazing.